Everyone in the auditorium laughed when she stepped up to the mic. Her shoes didn't match, her uniform was torn, and no one even knew her name. She was the orphan girl nobody cared about. But when she opened her mouth to sing, the whole school went dead silent. And by the end of her song, they were in tears. Her name was Amara. She had no family, no friends, no one to tell her she mattered. She lived in a group home and was transferred from school to school. She barely spoke until someone found her singing to herself one evening. That voice, it didn't belong to a child. It belonged to a star. But no one else believed it, because no one cared enough to listen. The school was hosting its annual talent assembly. The students practiced. Parents were invited. It was a big deal. No one invited Amara to join, but one teacher, Miss Karen, remembered hearing her sing. She signed Amara up secretly and didn't tell anyone, not even Amara. When her name was called, the whole auditorium went silent. Everyone looked around, confused. She froze. Then she slowly stood up, every eye glued to her. Some students laughed, others whispered. "She's gonna embarrass herself," someone muttered. But step by step, she walked to the mic and closed her eyes. Her voice, it wasn't loud, it wasn't flashy, it was raw, pure, beautiful. It was pain and hope, all in one sound. One note silenced the room, and when she kept singing, the audience didn't blink. Even the kids who teased her were crying. When the song ended, there was total silence. And then, the room exploded in applause. Teachers were crying. Students stood up. Even the principal was on his feet. Amara stood frozen, not knowing how to react. For the first time in her life, she was seen. After that day, things changed. Amara wasn't invisible anymore. She had friends, she had hope. But more than that, she had her voice. And sometimes, that's all we really need. To be heard, to be seen, to finally belong.